I'm going down to the River Jordan. I'm going down to the River of Jordan one of these days. I'm going down to the River of Jordan. I'm going down to the River of Jordan one of these days, one of these days. I'm gonna sit down with my Savior. Oh, I'm gonna sit down with my Savior one of these days. I'm gonna sit down with my Savior. I'm gonna sit down with my Savior one of these days, one of these days. I'm gonna eat at the welcome table. I'm gonna eat at the welcome table one of these days. I'm gonna eat at the welcome table. I'm gonna eat at the welcome table one of these days, one of these days. I'm going down to the River of Jordan. I'm going down to the River of Jordan one of these days. I'm going down to the River of Jordan. I'm going down to the River of Jordan one of these days, one of these days.
Well, they wonder why Cody don't rain anymore. We're standing in the old Union Canal here. The canal got fully operated by 1828, and we're in one of the highest locks here on the Union Canal.
Wow.
We are currently, let's see, this is lock 7, about lock 9 to lock 8. We're on the canal.
Yeah, look at that groove. Oh my gosh.
So there's your doors. Your doors would have been right down here. And you can see the little indentation in the wall here for where the doors hit back. And they would have folded out this way and elevated the canal boats would be coming up from here up to the next level. And
then move them all down that way?
Move them down that way. There's a slow progress of coming up the canal. They couldn't go any more than, it was about 4
miles an hour.
4 miles an hour, because it would have put a wake in the canal.
Well, you can tell that's what happened here just because of all the banks coming out over the time.
Yeah, a lot of limestone in the side of these canals, so they did leak a lot where the cutouts were. Can you imagine somebody cutting all the gorges in here into the side of the hill to produce this?
Better them than me.
And the stonemasons who built this. Now these are all dress stones here, and then there's a rubble stone back there. So what you're seeing over here is the remains of the canal, but somebody had stripped out all the dress stones.
Yeah, they used to make houses out of it.
Houses and barns, and the farmers had taken them off to build whatever they wanted to after the canal was abandoned.
Well, that was about, when was that, 1900? 1900.
Most of them disappeared. I'm not sure about the Union when the final end of this, but the big flood that came through in 1862 really killed the canal system in here. A lot of problem. I mean, we got 17 feet across here. So you think about a canal boat coming through here, moving slag oil and slag and coal and passengers. What are the passengers? What do they call the passenger?
Packets.
Packets.
Yeah, packets. Passenger boats.
Taken a couple of weeks ago from one end of the state to another on these old canal systems. But 1828, my God. This is old.
Yeah.
I would love to get back there and on one of these canal boats coming down the river.
Yeah, it's a shame they're all gone. Would have been something to see.
Well, all the commerce in the state of Pennsylvania flows through these canals. All the mining, the coal, the lumbering, the commerce out to Pittsburgh and back to Philadelphia. You want to look at Pennsylvania, how the state grew. This is where you want to see it. This is where you want to start.
Yeah.
You know, railroads came after this, and and by the National Post Road.
The new wave of progress.
Yeah, so they're trying to keep up with the National Road in 1820 out to western Maryland and out to the Western Territories.
Well, we move on to the next one?
I think we go up to the next lock and check that out.
I think we go up that way.
Oh, we can go up there and
Yeah.
climb it up.
Mind your step. Dig your heels in.
Dig your heels in.
Might want to still your pipe just so you
Oh, I did. Don't want to lose my pipe. Mess them up down here. They think they got a real relic.
I had moccasins for the... Well, some rose up, but we floats down, way down to Ohio and Shawnee Town, and singing hard on the beach, oh, she moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town, the Ohio. Well, now the current's got her, and we'll take up the slack. We'll float her down to Shawnee Town and bushwhack her back, singing hard on the beach, oh, she moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town, the Ohio. Well, whiskey's in the jug, boys, the weed is in the sack. We'll float 'em down to Shawnee Town and bring that rock salt black, and singing hard on the beach, oh, she moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town, Ohio. I got a gal in Louisville and one in New Orleans, and when I'm down in Shawnee Town, I see my Indian queen, and singing hard on the beach, oh, she moves too slow, way down in Shawnee Town, Ohio. Well, the water's mighty warm, boys, the air is cold and dank. That cursed fog, it gets so thick you can't see the bank, and singing hard on the beach, oh, she moves too slow, way down in Shawnee Town, Ohio. Been working on this river, boys, so damn many years. Sometimes this water, boys, seems like this old heart steers, and singing hard on the beach, oh, she moves too slow, way down in Shawnee Town, the Ohio. Well, some rose up, but we floats down, way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town, way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town.